what?
Or if.
Yeah, and what about the things that I can't choose?
Like that hair. You think I don't like hair? Short. Or smart. Or serious. Am I that serious? What about those choices? My size. My language.
My color?
My family. What do I do with those?
The judging begins with a glance.
A superficial surface scale.
A 3-second chance to present my case.
To make an impression.
Filters of a preconceived bias form a picture of who I am.
Even before the first hello.
What do you see when you look at me?
Do you see a girl?
Do you see your daughter? Do you see hope or faith?
Or maybe you just see a disgrace.
Or do you just see a disgrace?
I wonder, do you understand how much of a struggle it's been? Or maybe you don't care because knowing someone like me might just be too real.
And you will have a scribbles into the lifetime preview.
A superficial surface scan. A mental review of qualities and characteristics. My history. My dreams. My hopes left untouched. Left untouched unless I pass the first check
be the kind of kid who teaches us to sing. You could be whatever your little heart desires. You could be a walking, talking, breathing ball of fire. Sometimes a mountain, sometimes a stone, sometimes a river winding around to find a home. You could crawl away. You could fly higher. You could be a walking, talking, breathing ball of fire.
two option categories. This or that.
Yin or yang.
One or zero.
Kind or mean. Same breeze. And yesterday, he fell down the stairs. And everyone just laughed. It was so sad.
Left no fingerprints again.
Once more, rich soul. Again. Once more, brown spirit into a fine parlor. Again. Once more. Again.
Left no fingerprints again. Have you ever felt like you drunk down to the size of a pebble and you have no idea?
I don't like when people walk up to me and say,
Person's this or he's that. Because they don't even know. But of course, I just go right along with it.
because they're not talking about me, and I don't want them to get mad at me.
Choice abouts. There are 154 radio stations, not including satellite radio, where I can listen to Boneyard or Liquid Metal or Willie's Roadhouse if I so desire. There are hundreds of TV channels, and an endless source of media on the internet, including a Sinhalese version of SpongeBob SquarePants. Then when it comes to fine dining, there are 7,324 restaurants within a 20-mile radius. Portuguese, French, Italian, Lebanese, Thai, and when you're feeling extra choosy, there are 734 restaurants that are vegan establishments, 346 that are dedicated to froyo, and 221 that only sell cupcakes. And those choices don't just represent the palate, but the people. Choosing between Lebanese and Thai cuisine represents more than just the spice of life. It basically means that we're not all just single-celled organisms lolling about in the same petri dish. We're different. So I may choose to listen to Turkish pop music while eating synthetic oysters, while you might enjoy a juicy bacon cheeseburger and jamming out to some Garth Brooks. We all make different choices, but hey, it's a free country, ain't it?